Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I know it's been a minute. I know we haven't played it since early this year, or middle of this year actually. But we'll be gaming this, and I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas. This is our Christmas special kind of episode. So, last time we left off, we crash landed here with our character Vulca Morningstar, a warlock, and she was joined by a bunch of different people. Lae'zel, a Githyanki, Shadowheart, an elf. We had Gale, the wizard, join us, and Astarion, the vampire rogue. We have Wyll with us now, and after meeting all these people, we traversed the underground temple, finding Withers, the bone skeleton guy who was going to help us along with stuff. And so we brought him back to the camp. We also found, trying to think. Oh, and we also found the grove under attack, saved them, stopped the goblins, was offered in by Zevlor, spent some money, talked to Auntie Ethel, did some things around there. We will be heading back there because there's a fight I missed that will give us some good faith to certain characters we want to have good faith to. After we left we left the grove. We went to Goblin. I believe we went to the Goblin camp. Let me check my. Yeah, we went to the Blighted Village, and after going there, we made our way. Stopped by a devil named Raphael, who wanted to help us in quotation marks. We told him no, we don't trust you. He said, "Well, when you need help, I'll be waiting." We have bloodless because we let Astarion drink from us, even though when we found out he was a vampire, so we did that. And then we fought some gnolls and met up with what they called the Knights of Tyr. Found out they were liars, and Wyll and Karlack want to go get some revenge, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the camp real quick and say goodbye to, I think we're going to do Gale. Just so Wyll and Karlack, I've never done them together in this fight. Maybe there'll be cool dialogue, right?
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic.
I need you to remain in the camp for a while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Vulca's gonna have him stay here. We're gonna go talk to our friend Karlack, who's the barbarian in the group. Hello, Karlack.
What's the story?
Come on, we'll head now.
Fuck yes.
We're also gonna switch to Shadowheart. Bring Shadowheart over here because I've been playing around with the classes and the subclasses, and while I like her as
fate spin,
I like her kind of as her normal class.
dost thou require a new ally? Or
I like her as a trickster cleric, but I found a better cleric, so to speak. So we're going to do Sacred Fire, Guidance. I'm going to take Resistance and give her Blade Ward in case we need to activate that, because that basically 2 turns, right? In action, takes half damage from all non-magical damage. The Life Domain Cleric and the War Cleric are both good. We're going to go Life because we want a healer. And as such, I'm going to bring down her Charisma, and we're going to bring down her Wisdom, up the Strength to 16, up the Constitution to 14. This looks like a good even spread. Oh, I might make her Intelligence 10, because Charisma checks, there's certain Charisma checks, these are more like, checks with, like, not so much as to get magic. There's some magic for Charisma checks, but I don't think we're going to run into it. And then I'm going to keep these other, because Intelligence at 10, while it's not the greatest, it's not the worst. Like, Intelligence being 0 would really probably screw with us. So I want Medicine, and because we took it, we're not going to do Persuasion. We're just going to do History. We're going to confirm this. I'm going to level up Shadowheart. I forget what level we are. It's been a minute, but after this, we'll figure it out. As you can see, this ability, so we'll go over the new features. So we get some more, we get our Channel Divinity, and so you gain the ability to channel divinity energy, starting with 2 effects. Turn Undead and an effect and determined by your domain, replenished by short or long rest. So what's good about the Life Cleric, the minute we get, I think, level 5, Shadowheart will be able to deal damage to undead. And so what it does is, it turns all dead that can, so pray to turn all dead that cannot see you. This condition ends upon damage. And so this kind of, I believe, makes them frightened. Let's inspect. Is there anything else? Turn this effect must the affected enemy must move away from the creature that turned it. So yeah, it's kind of like frightened. And then this is pretty good because it will heal us. It's actually a really good one. Prepared spells. So guiding bolt inflicts wounds, healing word. I don't want protection for good and evil or sanctuary. We're gonna go with command and shield of faith. We get blessed automatically as a life domain cleric, which is cool. As you can see right here, we automatically have aid and lesser resurrection. We're gonna take you off and get spiritual weapon, which is cool. So we're level 3. That's not bad. So we're not gonna level Karlack up. I gotta change her stats around real quick. We're gonna clear. Go to Karlack, come have Karlack seen Withers.
Here.
I shall be here in my camp. As the
I'm just skipping through because he says the same thing over and over again. So Barbarian, what we're going to do, let's minus Wisdom 2, up you 1, minus 1, up you. That way her con and strength are very high and her dexterity is pretty good. Her intelligence is a barbarian. Once we rage, Karlack's not gonna be too affected by certain things. Once you rage, you're kind of immune to a lot of like mind tainting magic, which is cool. Danger sense, so you get advantage on dexterity against trapped foes. Can't be blinded or incapacitated. Let me read this. So, danger sense, your sense when things aren't as they should be. You sense things when they aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. And so, danger sense is one thing that barbarians have that are actually really good. Weapon, reckless attack, weapon actions. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantages against you. So reckless attack is nice, but do realize that enemies are going to be able to hit you with a higher chance, just as you're going to be able to hit them with a higher chance. And this translates from the game D&D. So additional rage. Rage will have we're going to go with Wild Heart, and I'll explain the subclasses. But Rage halves all damage. That's, I believe, even magical damage. And with this subclass, we have all but Psychic. So it's actually really good. Speak with animals. You gain this ability to comprehend and speak with the beasts. That's cool. So, Raise. We get Legacy of Avernus, Smearing Smite. That's not bad. We could use that. So we have Wild Magic. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, sufficing you with a arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. So Rage, Wild Magic. Enter a rage that releases all magic roiling in you, causing a random magic effect. This can be exploding, or this can be other things. Magical Awareness. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws. So we're not going to do that. Berserker is the more basic. Violence is both a mean and an end. You follow a path of untrailed fury. Slick with blood as you throw in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. So Frenzy, you turn Frenzy, you gain Frenzy, Strike, and Enrage Throw. You can also make improvised weapon attacks. And so, yeah, Rage ends if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. So with Rage, you have to take damage or attack an enemy each turn. You don't have to hit the enemy as long as you're attacking. Frenzied attack, we get an extra attack with this class, and Rage Throw, we can throw and knock things prone. We're gonna go with Wild Heart. Your very attunement with nature and its beast inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. we're gonna get the Bestial Heart. And so we have Bear Heart. While raging, you can unleash unrelenting fury and have resistance to all damage but sidekick. We're gonna go for that. While raging, you can use diving strike. Foes also have disadvantages on opportunity attacks against you, and you can dash as a bonus action, which is not bad. It's pretty good. While raging, you can use primal stampede, and your movement increases by 4.5 meters. That's pretty good. While raging, Tiger Heart. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust and increase your jump distance. And then Wolf Heart. While raging, you can use your inciting howl, and your allies have advantages on melee attacks against enemies within 2 meters of you. Now, we are a spellcaster, so I myself am not going to give her that one. We're going to go with Beast Heart. Excuse me for a second. I hope you didn't hear that. I had to blow my nose real quick. Sorry, now it's allergy season for me. It's freaking getting have to blow nose, and so we can do different piercings. We have bear piercings, eagle piercings, elk, wolf or tiger, and wolf. I like the bear, so we're gonna give that to her, and then we're gonna accept this. So now all of us level 3 should be good. We're gonna go to my character. We're gonna leave. Now, how close are we to a level up? Not too far. So doing this should actually be a decent thing. So we're gonna go up here.
This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
So there's dialogue we might miss that they talk and whatnot, so I do apologize.
Need to find
Do we sell our stuff? That we did. Okay, we should be able to do this. So we're going, and this is stronger. We have that. We don't have a rapier yet, but I know where to get one. Have that. Karlack has this. Yeah, let's go in and do this. So we're gonna go in here, talk to this guy.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlack, these people are harmless. You can drop the act. I know your servant Zariel. We're gonna incite him. Because the fact that Karlack even, I'm guessing he is. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? So Bloodless is going to do that, but we're going to gain guidance from our friend Shadowheart. Hopefully to be more in the future. Boom. A 20. I say we pass, guys.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlack, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
This is why you don't irritate a barbarian, folks, because they have the will and the way to hurt you with taking less damage. So as you heard that, we have it sounds like a bear roaring. So we can go up to this. We're gonna do Reckless. In this game, Reckless is not as bad as like normal D&D. Reckless can be very detrimental in this and kind of normal D&D, but in this it's a lot more forgiving. So we're gonna do Wyll. Wyll is going to... We're gonna pack the blade. I didn't pack his weapon, did I? So this is an action. We're gonna roll with it. Stab her, and then we're gonna do a flourish. Stab her again, and then we'll be done. My character is not a... So what we're gonna do... Ooh, this is a good question. We're gonna cast Hex at... So they would have disadvantage on wisdom checks. There's nothing here to do that. I'm just going to cast it like this, like normal. So we're gonna do this next. And attack Anders. So Anders is hit. We're gonna run over here because we are not. So she will get in it. Oh, Featherfall. Oh, she gonna jump off. Okay, so at least Tom will strike. So, oh boy. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity, ain't he? No, he is not. Oh, come on, game. You didn't tell me he was gonna do that. Well, that's irritating as heck, man. It should have told us that he was gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, but it didn't. Man, that actually really peeves me. Fudge. His mockery. No, there's nothing I can do to really attack this guy. We're just gonna have to... The best bet is to throw then. Let's see. Antidote. No. Do we have anything that's gonna cure... Oh, this is annoying as heck. Am I gonna have to use this early? Yeah, there's nothing else. So let's do this so everyone gets hit. Okay, I guess not everyone got hit. I mean, we might actually have to redo this. Yeah, okay, where's the last thing we saved? Oh, the Risen. So we gotta go back here. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I honestly... So I know who to focus my attack on. I didn't realize she had sleeping potions. I probably should have known because she's their merchant, but that's okay. So... We're gonna speed through this and save. I could have sworn it typically saves. So we're gonna talk to Gale first.
Devil and devil
already
hunter
been there, we
standing
need you
shoulder to
down.
shoulder. I question
We're
the...
gonna skip all this, go to camp. We're gonna talk to Karlack.
What's the story?
We're gonna get Karlack to come over here and heal and do
Hey.
this. Yep.
I shall be
Class.
here.
We're gonna lower this, up that, lower that, up that. Confirm. Go to Shadowheart.
What's next? Let's try this way. Let's see what I can glean.
Oh boy. I know it's not an easy fight, especially since we're 2 levels below him. But as a party of 4, being 2 levels doesn't mean you're gonna lose automatically. You can actually do this pretty easily. What's annoying is that it really just didn't like us there. 16, yeah, and we can still keep, once again, 10 there. We'll confirm. We'll level these guys up. So I'm just gonna skip ahead on this. We're gonna take these 2 away, do command and shield of faith, accept. Yep, we get it, you level up again. We're gonna take this away, get spiritual weapon, we're gonna accept. So yep, we got these again. The barbarians are easy because all I gotta do is pick this, accept.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
We'll climb up here. Are we gonna go back with Gale after we get rid of Wyll, or are we gonna do
I've always had a soft
Lizelle?
spot for the confident ones.
Probably Lizelle because only one of us is a front fighter. So,
Cursed to put my hands on everything. I want to have a word.
Don't let her hurt us.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Please.
skip ahead on
We
this.
just want to
Hopefully
go
we get.
home.
Oh my lord! Let's roll again. Come on, game. Thank you.
There's something in the squint of...
Okay, you're one. I don't care. Alright. Oh, I should have packed his weapon. I'm an idiot. And I had ample time to do that. Oh, well, we're gonna do this. That's thaumaturgy, okay. So we're gonna roar. We're gonna do this. We don't have extra attack yet, so that's why our attacks aren't doing much damage, sadly. I'm gonna go right there.
Best be on my way.
We're gonna do Hex, Dexterity, I hope. Nope. There you are. This. Okay, great. So then I can't reapply my Hex this turn, but what we're gonna do is we're going to walk Wyll out here right now. We're gonna apply. Actually, we can apply his Hex on him. And do this. And we're gonna run back in here, and I'm gonna have Wyll conjure a rapier. Just for now. I'm gonna end. Or Shadowheart. I did not mean for that to happen. Jesus. See, extra attack does so much. That's okay. We'll be okay. So, for now, we're gonna reapply this. Because whatever damage we do to him is gonna be upped. So, we're gonna try our luck with this. Oh, of course we miss all but one. That makes perfect sense, does it not, game? Drink this. And then we're gonna slash him. Karlack does a lot of damage. Lizelle probably would have been better to bring here. This main attack, because now he's got his pack weapon. See, his pack weapon does 2 extra necrotic damage. So that killed Anders. Or Anders is just knocked out. We're gonna take his stuff. I don't quite know what that means. I'm definitely gonna probably end Anders. I don't really like doing stuff like that, but he is a threat. So what I'm gonna do, just because my character, you all know my character, would be like, nope, he's gotta go. He's a threat. Her upbringing makes her very wary of leaving people like that around because of the things she's been through. Okay, we gotta attack you somehow. No. Okay, good. Like I said, even if we missed, we would have been fine. We're gonna go to Wyll, help up Shadowheart. And then we're gonna run Wyll out there to get some of the attacks off of Shadowheart, so Shadowheart can run in here. And we're just going to drink a potion and end it. Range attack on Karlack, that's fine. You can stay up there all you want. I'm going to Karlack. Karlack's gonna climb up here, and then my character will come out and help. Reckless attack. All right, there we go. I think I might keep Wyll
So much for peace.
in our party because it might be interesting just to see what Warlock with the Pact of a Blade can do in this game. Can we hit her? Nope. Or nope. So we're gonna end. I'm gonna try to get. There's no way for Wyll to get over there, is there? Even jumping. So we're gonna go this way.
Fleet of foot.
Dang it. Okay. Shadowheart, you just stay here and drink another potion. Okay, gaping wounds. And how you succeeded against a barbarian, that's luck. Nothing more of it. Barbarians are not easy to succeed strength throws against because when they're in a rage, they get advantage on those. So the fact that she won is shocking. But it's, as my friends have told me, it's got video game logic in it too. So logically, as a video game, it would make sense that Karlack lost, you know, just because of random chance. We're gonna try to jump there. Can we reach her? No, but we can do this. There we go.
won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of
Let's calm down. She would say, Zarya won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
As we can tell, someone's a little... We can't control... Gosh darn it. Let's get out of here, because Karlack's gonna go on a... Oh, I was hoping Karlack wasn't doing this right now. So Karlack does this. You gotta get out of here, kind of run.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
We got a short rest in here, which we'll take real quick.
Awake and alert.
So we just let Karlack go do her thing. She's really mad, as you can tell, which I can't blame her. Because in D&D, devils are never really like... It's like in normal lore, you should never make a deal with a devil. But in D&D, it's very, like, apparent, because they always try to trick you or trip you. And so, what's worse is if you're the child of a devil, because kind of like Trigon and Raven in DC, if you're the child of a devil and you can go into the mortal realm, you know, freely, their goal is to try to manipulate you and thinking they care about you so they can use you to fruition their other plans. It's really messed up in D&D, devils.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like how can you send it? Hot. Slightly mad, to be honest. You're right. Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Understandable. How's the hell did you get in front of this part? You have a mechanical... Oh, so she would be more curious what it does. What does this engine allow you to do?
Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later.
Fourth wall breaking.
Up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
We know who that is, don't you worry. There are some tieflings holed up in a grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
I want to check something. No, we have not gone in there. Okay, there's a few areas we do have to explore. So for now, we're going to go in here and loot. But yeah, so Karlack's tragic backstory, we'll learn about it later. But basically, infernal engines are just like, as the name says, there's something that devils have. It's an infernal machinery is in the 9 hells. And it's very efficient machinery, but if it becomes out of the hells, we'll read this later. If it comes out of the hells, it's going to not be a good thing, which you'll see later. As Karlack alluded to, let's just say, mixing something from another plane that burns hotter than what this plane is used to is not an ideal thing if you can help it. But that's kind of true in the thing, like in the Fey realm, right? Most people who enter the Fey realm will not remember the Fey realm because there's like, once you leave, there's like a magic that happens and it makes you forget what happened in the Fey realm. You you know that you were, like, example, if you and your group of friends were about to transport into the Fey realm, you might be like, oh, okay, well, we go there. You guys do all the stuff you got to do, and then when you get back, if you don't succeed on the roll, you'll be like, okay, let's get going, and your friends will be like, what do you mean? We just went. And you'll be like, no, we didn't. Like, I don't remember anything. That's, like, the magic of the Fey realm.
Best be on my way.
Hopefully someone succeeds in your party, because it'd be very awkward if you wanted to go back and if you all didn't remember and you came in and you're just like, oh, we didn't go. But what are you doing here? If you're trying to get someone. Pick up that book. Pick up this one. That should be beer. I just loot in this because, like any other video game, the loot's very useful. Okay, Anders, and I think Refugee will take that one. Because in this game, you need a certain amount of food. Like, we're not playing on a tactician. That's one of my other playthroughs. You need a certain amount of food to rest, which typically in normal D&D, we don't really keep track of that. What we keep track is, like, have you eaten today? Okay, well, you can go to bed, but you're going to have to deal with what's called a point of exhaustion if you get low on the roll. And exhaustion's bad because the higher the exhaustion you have, the worse you're going to do. 1 or 2 points, not too bad. Not too great, not too bad. 3 points, really bad. Don't ever get to 6, because if you get to 6, you die. Which is, you know, hopefully, if you're in that situation, you have friends like mine who make sure you don't die, though. My friends in particular fed my character his arm that had gotten torn off in battle, and fed him his arm to keep him sustained. So I wouldn't recommend that, because my character and both me were horrified and just like, yeah, thank you for saving me, but what the heck, guys? And then the add icing on the cake, one of the friends I'm talking about rolled really high on a strength check to save my character when he was in a ship underwater. And because he rolled a critical success, you might think, oh, he just really saved your character. Nope, the DM, which I'm not complaining if you're watching this, you know. But my DM was like, nope, you rolled so good, you rip off his arm because of the door. And when you open the door, it cuts off his arm. Which I can't complain. As a DM myself, I think that was the right decision, because the guy who helped me was a Goliath. Goliaths are notorious for being strong. And the fact that, you know, it makes sense that using excessive force would result in a bad thing makes perfect sense to me. Now, was I happy with the decision? No. Did I get the arm back later in the playthrough? Yes. But it's taught me, like, don't always roll high on strength checks, because depending on your DM, they might just be like, yep, your arm gets ripped off. I'm gonna put this with you. That'll take most of the weight off. Dead Toll Collector. We got another book to read later. This. Grab that. We'll go here. Just checking out everything before we go into our next loot point. We're gonna back up here, because you cannot pick that door. Right? Impossible to lockpick. So we're going to use some force. Is it weak to force? Force damage against this is double, then why are we not hitting? We're gonna keep trying until we hit. Oh, speaking of which, Wyll.
Defender of the people.
Fine, pack weapon. Yes. There we go. So now all his attacks will deal that extra necrotic damage. Karlack, will you try to slash it? Because apparently force damage is just not working. No, slash it. Okay, let's try it again. I don't know if they patched it, but typically you can get through this door with your Eldritch Blast, because Eldritch Blast is force damage. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to save. And it could be glitched out, so I'm going to refresh this. But yeah, that's another place we can loot. It's going to have some nice stuff for us. I don't quite know if it'll have any weapons for anyone. I'm on the lookout for a rapier because that's Wyll's preferred weapon. And so any rapier we get, even magical, we can bind to Wyll, making it a better weapon. For for Karlack, great swords and great axes, they deal the most damage. For Shadowheart, we're going to be on the lookout for pikes, lances, or not lances, pikes, warhammers, etc. Sorry if you heard that. Alrighty. We're going to force damage the sword. Oh my lord. Why is this not working? Because in the past it would work all the time, but for some reason it just does not want to work. Let's try it again. Alright. Maybe it's because it's a new update, it doesn't work, but we'll see. So, Karlack, just start swinging at it. There we go, Karlack's breaking through. Finally, dude. Sorry, guys. That took longer than I was hoping for.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
So I know the traps, and it's kind of weird that putting something on top of them stops their effect, but I'm not gonna complain.
Time to dance.
So next we're gonna take that. We're gonna take this one.
Watch yourself.
Take that. We're just taking everything we can, guys. I think there's something. Burrow hell. Yeah, none of us can do that. We're not druids, and we don't have druids yet. I will take the blank canvas because it'll sell for a penny, I'm sure.
How much further can I go?
I wouldn't say a pretty penny, but a penny nonetheless. Take the broken club. Let's pick that up. Nothing else up there broken I can take. We'll take that.
Karlack's all fire.
Alright. So we'll talk to them in a second to hear their reactions to some stuff. I'm sorry if I skipped that, but we're just trying to loot. I think that's everything. We're just gonna grab this stuff to go sell to the Grove. And I think we should, and this is only on attack rolls too. We might go to bed before we go deal with the thing at the Grove that I missed. Because it's not difficult, but I don't want to take unnecessary risks.
What can I do you for?
Leave right now. We have a lot of dialogue options, as you can see with Karlack. Let's take this. We're gonna grab this. You can't reach those apparently. I mean, if you can reach that trunk, you can reach those. But of course, we're gonna put you here just to make sure it doesn't go off. We're gonna move that. Oh, that is big. No, we'll move you there. I missed some stuff over here. See? Good thing we double checked. I'm encumbered again. Okay.
Here we go.
I don't see anything but these being an issue.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
So we're gonna put you there.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, so we're doing a puzzle right now, and I know what the puzzle is, so we kind of have a head start to it. So we're gonna Grab that one. Grab that one again. Oh, we can grab things that I didn't realize you could just grab stuff. I missed out on a bunch of stuff then in my other playthrough. Hey, we're learning though. So we're gonna grab the buckets. We're gonna grab this. And you might be wondering, why are you picking up buckets and cauldrons and such stuff that doesn't really help you? I'm picking them up because they will sell, and I just want to have as much gold as possible, because there'll be certain buyers throughout this game that have really, really good buys. So
This'll be fun.
my goal for this this part of the playthrough today is to get through the piece we missed at the Grove, which is 2 pieces. I just have to find where that person is. I don't know where they're located, but we can talk to them and we can help them, which is a good thing. So we're gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna save Scum there. And yes, I know you like gasp. He said that. It is pretty much what it is. Do you have light yet? Because I know you get an extra cantrip. No, you do not. So then we don't have. Maybe produce flame will help us. There we go. We've checked all that. We'll check this one. We're encumbered again, aren't we? You can tell with how your character reacts. My helmet's not going to help me. Now, if we find more light plated armor, I'll give it to Wyll. Let's do it by weight and see what I need to get rid of. That's the best way kind of tell how you're over encumbered and what you can do to fix it. So now we're under encumbered again. Go over here, take it. We'll read that later. Because as you guys know, my character likes to read, very much into knowledge. So before we end the session today, I think we're gonna read some books. I do apologize if my voice sounds congested. I'm not sick. It's just I have a runny nose because it's getting really cold. I live in Cali, or California. I call it Cali, and so it's like, unlike normal, it's getting really cold. I didn't even place anything on there, but it still worked.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Come on, man. There you go. That way, once we move away, it doesn't untrigger. Alright, we're gonna save and disarm that. So, help out.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Son of a gun. Get a 4. Roll again. There we go. I didn't have the same scum. I just had to use my inspiration, which we can get more back. I'm a scholar. Anything scholarly will make me happy. So will my character. Yeah, we can all see the trap. That's one thing I wish the game wouldn't make you roll constantly for, is traps, is because the minute you see it, you should be pretty much aware of the trap. 16. Way better, gives you that +1. So we'll give Karlack that. Get a better looking thing. Take that gold piece, thank you. That bronze well. I might also off-screen look up if there's any secret place stuff in the first area that we can go grab, because while I know a lot of stuff, there's things I don't know, and I don't know if it would be too exciting for you guys if you were to watch me run around and just like go to random bushes and look in them. And so I don't wanna bore you guys or make you guys go, ugh, he's doing this. So I'll just look it up off the screen because I feel no shame in that. There are people out there that are way better at me in games, and I will accept that as long as I live. Certain games like Pokemon, I take precedence that I'm pretty good. I won't say I'm one of the best. I've seen Nuzlockers and Pro tournament people. I've entered a tournament myself and I did pretty good. But tournament people and Nuzlockers, to me, just kind of cheese the game, which is not a shot at them. It's actually very entertaining to me and awe-inspiring that they know the rules so well. Like, yeah. Anywho, back onto stuff like D&D. So I'll look it up and see what's got there. Oh, that's better. It's Pike plus 1. Okay, we're gonna run out now. We should be able to go back to here. Wait. That's just glass. Stop tricking me, game. We're gonna go up to here.
Better not be cursed.
I saw you training those children.
And it's not
So
a
gentle.
curse.
That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow. Came to resent your tutor,
We're gonna come up here. And we're gonna go in here and then I'm going to sell the items we got and then we're gonna go chat. I'm gonna go to bed. Chat to bed. And then we'll see what happens. Speaking of which, how are we with romancing Shadowheart? So I'm guessing medium. High, okay, the approval is high. So we'll talk to her soon. I've never romanced anyone but Shadowheart. I'm currently romancing Lizelle on another save. But I'm going to be playing every class on here, so each class I'll try to romance a different one of these characters. Some classes will do the villainous route, other classes will be just jokey. Yes, I'd like to see your wares.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
That's a hand axe.
You're not the only one
We go
in
to
need.
Shadowheart. Our Pike's better.
The next move is. We're gonna go, so they have a new thing, so that's what we're used to seeing. They added a trade feature, or to me they added a trade feature. This might have always been here and I just might have never. No, I did not mean to sell that book. Give me that. So 1, 2.
Pride of the
Is this better? We'll check in a second.
What's cooking?
We'll keep that for Gale when his condition starts acting up.
I'm ready.
Great sword might be better for Karlack. We also got to keep one for a certain quest that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, we have that shield. And that one, and then boom. Then we'll go to Vulca, who has the bulk of everything, and we're gonna sell all the shoes, the plates. Place again. Do this, do that. Okay. No, full bottles, not just one, please. So. Oh, okay. What is 3 gold? 5. 3. Yep. Yeah, we did that one where the... Oh, we got there fast.
Yeah, we did that one where the tiefling, and then we, you know, and then why'd you steal it? And then she says it reminded me of my mother, and he's like, no, here you go, and he goes, poor kid. Oh shoot!
The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you
Sorry,
for keeps.
guys.
Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close, or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragmax alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and
There
allow
we
you
go.
to touch whomever you please.
What should we look for this infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Back to selling. We don't need these blank canvases or that or this. Books we do. But I have another torch. That would have been actually really annoying. Oh, this soundtrack's so good. So one shovel. Of course, all the moldy food. Well, rotten food in the case of certain things. What's all rotten? This will be for the camp. Do you have anything interesting? Rapier +1 might be good for Wyll. Yeah, we'll grab that from you. And yeah, we'll grab this from you too. So Wyll has some stuff. Any other thing that can help us? I might just buy some ring armor. Screw it, we need it.
Forged from the heart.
Okay, we're going to go by value. Put this up to Wyll. There's inventory, then to Wyll. We're gonna take this, see if it's better. This is better. We're gonna give Wyll this rapier. We're gonna have to go to Wyll. We're gonna have to pack this.
The pride of the gate.
It's a packed weapon, which is great. Nothing else I can see. Okay, are we... No, we still got time, so we're gonna go to camp. We're gonna go do a long rest. as Will said last time, something bad's gonna happen to Will, so we're gonna have to watch this.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Oh, great, a devil.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
That's a nice set of wings you've got there. Let me guess, you're Will's patron.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly. And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlack's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlack, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal,
And
the
that includes
demonic, the
tieflings who are
heartless, and the
infernals.
soulless.
Karlack meets the criteria.
Well, in
by
general,
virtue of having no
tieflings are
heart.
infernal beings, so she would meet it even if she had a heart. Get the point, devil. If we kill Karlack, no, you better not lay a damn finger on Karlack. You better not. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlack. Or I think, yeah, that's not. Vulca would be like, get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Crazy freaking devils, man.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlack, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Of course she's gonna do this crap. This is... Devils always pull this crap. Alright, we'll talk. I think we're gonna read in the next episode because we're pushing time and I don't want it to go too much over an hour. So, we're gonna...
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me,
Yep.
but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me.
He's
like
a good
that.
man. Maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Yes, you were. We're gonna go talk to
Never wanted the easy path.
Will. Hey, Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not
Sadly
innocent
for him,
tieflings.
the infernals do, and like I said, include tieflings. So I don't think this game. I don't know if the creators knew that, but tieflings are infernal by nature. They are not like they're basically created and not that and natural, and so they are demons themselves. So infernals would fall under tieflings as well. You're lucky she didn't turn your soul when she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only
Not
alive
wrong.
because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What's the term of your pack?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact,
I did not know that.
Unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat.
I'm curious why.
It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that
All
is my
right,
solemn
Will.
word.
Well, we're over an hour, which is okay. I just want to do one last thing. So we'll talk to Shadowheart next time. We're gonna go to bed. We need 40, so I'm just gonna use one of these. Full rest. It's morning again. We'll leave. Alright, since I got that through and done with, we're gonna go over here. There's another thing we'll do, I'll head to. I don't know her location. It's I know she's here. I know it's something you can do. I've seen people go to her, but I don't know her exact location, so I'm hoping we can find it. I know she's not down here. Excuse me. Okay, Bolo's gone. Yeah, we've talked to him. I was just making sure. Alright, so if we go down here, as you'll see as we approach, you can hear it. You hear that singing? That is not a good thing.
Is someone singing?
Beautiful, but not good. So if anyone knows mythology, singing alludes to things that are not a good thing. So we're gonna go up to this kid.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be. I would be curious. Vulca would be curious.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical
Wisdom, struggle
thought.
against the pull. Add this. You shouldn't fail this at all.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell
I'm
breaks.
gonna have to hit this thing.
You are free.
Get back. It's a trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen.
Dude.
Just a little closer.
So, and if any of you are creature fans, you know what that creature is right there.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright, so why Karlack is Lord is beyond me. We're all... Thank you. I mean, that is annoying. I was about to say, if we're all lured, I'm gonna be annoyed. I have a relatively high wisdom. Should be able to hit you. Okay, and then what do we do? Yes, stop freaking with your stupid singing. We're gonna stay here. We're in a good spot.
I'll make you pay.
We can attack Wyll. As long as the kid's out of harm's way, I don't care. As long as they don't start singing again, we should be good. Oh, they're gonna hit me. Crap. We're gonna do this. Yeah, you freaking, you get what you get, man. Yes, our hex is still up. So we're going to, as the Blade of Frontiers, we're gonna cast Dexterity. There you are. We're just gonna do, and missed, of course. Okay, Shadowheart, I want you to do healing. You can't hit Will, can you? I'm gonna need it actually more than Will. And then we're going to, I'm hoping you can hit a guiding bolt. Let's do it. Okay, good. So that harpy's down. One less that might sing. Run, kiddo. So disengage is the ability to not get hit by an enemy. We're gonna, because if they should sing again, Karlack should not be affected by it. We're gonna use this. We're gonna go, whoa, and destroy that hoppy. And that turn, we're gonna reapply our hex. Dexterity on this one. And then we're gonna do another Eldritch Blast. And we missed. Oh no. Good. Will is, of course, apparently Lord. Stupid. Come on, you. Alright. I'm trying to get down here. Can I hit that one? No. Can I hit that one? Yeah. Let's do a second level. Let's actually do something that can't be affected. And then we're gonna just, we don't have anything, I don't think. I can always sleep again if we need to get back this spell slot. Go. And of course I missed. He can't go all the way, so we're good. Oh my god. And I'm Lord too, of course. Oh, this is why this is why I told you guys I didn't want to do this fight without.
What happened?
Yeah. Oh, come on, you saved from Lord. What do you mean? Resist the song. As long as we skirt around this one and we don't get in the water, we should be fine. I'm gonna just do this to you. What's better? Let's do it. Good. Oh, you son of a gun. Just in case. End our turn. We're gonna protect. Oh, that's annoying. Don't kill the kid. Oh, no fudge. Where is the save? We do not want the kid to get killed. So we're gonna redo this. Yeah. The whole point of this is not to let the kid get killed. I know what I'm gonna cast because I should have cast this before. Now that Shadowheart is level 2s. I didn't think Karlack would easily get Lord, nor did I think Wyll and my character would get Lord, but you know, you live and learn. Alright, Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to do this.
I'm ready. Whatever
1, 2,
it takes.
3, 4. Will help us against saving throws.
Let's move.
So,
Don't waste a step.
and at least we'll all be down here. Come on, you 3.
Shh. Listen. Don't
I'm
you
just
hear
gonna
it?
switch stuff because I really don't want to have to go through.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sing. Go ahead, sing. Oh my god. Really? Bless is up too. It's a D4, and my wisdom is not minus, I don't think. I know my strength is minus, but that's understandable for a spellcaster. I'm not beefy. Oh my lord. Is Bless still up? Thank God. Screw this harpy.
Of course it missed, you know, because why not? Oh.
Ready for another round?
We're going to rage, because I don't think you can be affected if you're raging. This. What do you mean? You can attack with a crossbow bolt. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. Okay. They're all gonna attack me. There's nothing I can do about that. What happened? You got lured, me. I don't know how you got lured, Vulca. Come on. As long as you don't attack the kid, I don't care. And the kid's getting lured. No, 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 no. Once again. Oh, I hate that so much. Thank you for saving. Oh my god, you're the one who fell for it, just like me last time. Stop falling for it, me. Okay, we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna, just because the kid I know is gonna do disengage, I don't want anything, yeah. See, I can do this. Goodbye. Take that. Let's go back to kill it. The hellish rebuke. Are you still singing? How in the heck are you still singing, friend? How much health do you have? Alright. Goodbye. Stop freaking with that idiotic singing. We're gonna heal my character. Yep.
Watch this.
Oh, shoot. Can I jump? We're gonna jump over there. So Karlack can actually hit this chick. Alright, so there's 2 harpies down. We have 2 left. So... I do not like where the kid is placed.
I've got it.
You sing. I will... That's fine. You attack us. Just don't attack the kid. I could care less about anyone else. The kid will actually give us a really good thing if we save him. Thank you, Wyll. I take back. I am not mad at you this right now. Just take this harpy out, please. Don't miss your strike. You got 70% chance. Yes. Okay, we're gonna end it. I'm gonna reapply my hex to you. Just another. This. Yeah, get further away. You are gonna get hit by a guiding bolt. I'm gonna jump over there. Because we can't hit her, we're gonna shoot. Yes, we did it, guys. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean,
take a deep breath and slow. Take a deep and take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got
should
to
have
the
known
nest,
better.
but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see.
Thank you for that. We'll do. We'll go do that before we end it too. We're gonna real quick loot this last harpy. I think we got everyone but the one on top looted. Yeah, I think we got all. I don't know where the other harpy is. The one. I know there's 4. Up we go. So this is indeed the nest of a harpy. Why you wanted a bottle is beyond me. There might be stuff here. I'll check it out off screen. We're real quick going to go here. Rush out. So here. But so far we're doing pretty good. I feel like that
It was a great scrap.
Fight's gonna be the more annoying one because we don't have any wisdom-based characters besides Shadowheart. When we do our monk playthrough and our warlock and our druid playthrough, we won't have such a hard time because our character will be wisdom, so we'll be able to resist. But our character's best on charisma saving throws, and most saving throws in the D&D world are wisdom or dexterity. I feel there's few constitutions, which makes sense, but others are. What? Oh, hang on. We have to speak with animals, don't we? I did not take that. Okay, I thought I did. So we'll come talk to this strange ox next time. And talk to Donnie. Hello.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away.
Well,
as if it hurts to look at
oh
you.
yeah, because we found the concealed hatch. Yeah, I forget. Mull should be down here somewhere. Is that Mull? Yeah. And then there's the kid we saved back there.
Moment to talk.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids.
Probably killed her.
Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now,
Do you have
what can I
anything
do
to
for
trade?
you?
Okay, we have thieves' tools. We have toy block. I don't know what we would do with that. Ether of bloodlust. That's actually not bad. Ooh, that's bark skin? We'll buy this and that from you. I think that's fair. We'll talk to you later, Mole.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
Yes, we'll do.
Come back
Alright,
anytime.
we're gonna go out. Oh crap, we didn't even return to Arabella's parents. Let's do that too. Like I said, I don't really want to go over too long. But there's some things we can do that's gonna be quick. I think the hatch is up here. The way the rendering is confusing to me. Oh, that's how you get in through as a druid. Interesting. So up here? Yeah, we'll go up here. But yeah, I hope you all are enjoying this. I know it's been a minute, but this will mark episode 10 or part 10. And I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and do this special of just like an extra long Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'm going to start doing 45 to 1 hour minute videos, so be on the lookout for those. But yeah, we'll talk to these guys and then we'll wrap up.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, so Vulca of Morningstar would be no more light finger antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping
Vulca,
me.
if you're gonna get caught, don't do the thing. If you can't do the thing without getting caught, don't do it. She doesn't necessarily have a good moral compass when it comes to right and wrong because of her upbringing and the way everything went. But when you get caught, she's just like, you're not good at it. Why logically would you do this if you're gonna get caught? Like, logically, that makes no sense. Well, this is gonna end our video. I don't know where the bard woman we're looking for. We'll find her next time. If you're enjoying this video, please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is Recon64 signing off.